My name is Karen Healy, and I am the fundraising chair for the Montgomery County Christmas Store, and I am talking today with several people that can tell you a little bit more about the Christmas Store.
Tucked away just off Main Street is the Montgomery County Christmas Store. Inside is all the hustle and bustle of holiday shopping.
This is our happy season.
Terry Lynn Howard is one of the many people to make this possible.
Everybody gets involved in the Christmas store. It's all volunteer effort.
We were selling a concept that people really didn't know, so we had the visuals to see a store where people would apply, they would be eligible financially, and then they would be able to come in and pick out what they needed for their family. It's been incredible, and it's just a total community thing. And I think that fact that it was so many different people all sharing a common cause of wanting to provide Christmas with dignity. From the very beginning, we have sought to seek the help of schools because we want kids to experience giving as well as getting. For years, we've had teachers actually have a teacher's night where they've come in and volunteered and get to see the parents, some of are their parents.
I'm an educator here in Montgomery County, and so the Christmas store services a lot of my families that I teach. So I just feel it's another important community service to give to.
I don't know anybody that comes through the store that isn't, if they've seen it, they'll come back.
I think it's a great opportunity for us to be able to come back and give back to the community. It really puts things into perspective. Every day we go to basketball practice, go to school, and there's so much more to life than doing that, and I think being here gives us the opportunity to see that.
They're doing something for someone else, and that's what we want to encourage. I think it's fun seeing them get involved.
So can you tell me what the requirements are for somebody to be a shopper at the Christmas Store?
Sure. And these requirements really have not changed for many, many years. We serve every family in Montgomery County that meets 3 criteria. They have to first meet our income guidelines, and we set those at 125% of the federal poverty guidelines. It's essentially the same as to get SNAP benefits or food stamps. They also, of course, have to live in the county, and they have to have a household member who is either a child, a disabled adult, or a senior. We communicate with people generally through the mail. We reach out through social services, through the public school systems, to nursing homes, to Head Start programs. We do a lot of outreach and work on social media to try to get the word out to any new people who may not know about the Christmas Store yet. So all eligible children get new clothing and either toys or gifts depending on their age. And that again is all selected by the adult in that household. So they have an entire department of things to choose from, what colors they like, what sizes they want, what type of toy, and we're all about choice and dignity. The adults who are eligible in each household also will shop for clothing for themselves. Our clothing department for the adults grows every year, and we respond as well we can to what people are asking for.
We have a pretty ambitious goal for 2022 for
We really
fundraising.
do. Every year it continues to go up because every year the need is greater, as you can imagine. We serve a lot of people in need at the Christmas store.
Every fall we do a fall fundraising campaign. Our past donors contribute a large percentage of the money that is raised, so we have a very supportive community. We also get donations from churches and civic organizations as well as local businesses.
The schools run drives, they do canned food, they do toiletries, they do socks, hats, coats, you name it. All around, all the communities in Montgomery County get involved in helping us.
Virginia Tech is one of our big supporters as far as food goes.
Before supporting the Virginia Tech football team, the Marching Virginians used their music to support their community.
We have certain cadences that they play, and if you donate money, they'll play the cadence that you want.
In addition to money, the Marching Virginians accepted can donations to go to the Montgomery County Christmas Store. The volunteers' goal was to collect more than 66,000 cans, 1 can for every fan.
In the fall, we pull it all together, and it transforms really from a warehouse to a store.
The toy department has the biggest budget, as you can imagine, and they shop for the latest and the newest of everything. When a child gets something from the toy department, it is incredible. They do a really good job.
Yeah. 2021, we served 1,400 families, which included senior citizens and disabled adults, and also families with children. And so the actual number is probably closer to 4,000 people that were served.
Patricia Atkinson is shopping for her family.
I'm Terry Lynn. Nice to meet you. We're going to go shopping and get some things for your children, okay?
A volunteer helps her to search for different presents to put under the tree.
They love it. You know, it makes my day to see them smile.
7-year-old boy, yes.
The mother of 3 says this store comes at the right time. She's currently laid off from her job.
They would have probably got a present or two because, like I said, I work outside and the weather controls my pay. So if it wasn't for them, my kids probably wouldn't have a Christmas.
Each family is assigned a particular time and they come in for their appointment. When they've made it through all of the departments, they go into the food department and they choose their food box that they would prefer. And then they go to our loading dock and more volunteers are there that will load the carts into the shopper's car. We want to give them an experience that is filled with choice and dignity.
That's our mission of the Christmas store, choice and dignity for Christmas.